Hey everybody, welcome back to another trail review with the Off-Road Rhino. We're back in beautiful Moab, Utah, and this time we're reviewing the Shafer Switchbacks trail. Before hitting the trail, on our way out there, we stopped at the Gold Bar Recreation area where you can find the trailhead to the Corona Arch Trail. We decided to go ahead and stretch out our legs a little bit from a long drive and hike out to Corona Arch. The Corona Arch Trail is marked by cairns and it's pretty easy to follow. I'd say the whole thing is about 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back from the arch. The trail also features some pretty fun hiking obstacles like this steep vertical climb where you're given a rope to assist you in your climb and make sure you don't fall off of the obstacle. Up ahead on the right, you can also see a ladder, which is there to assist you in getting up another difficult ledge. Once you reach the ladder, you've got a pretty good view of the Corona Arch, and you can really decide how close you'd like to hike up to the arch. So after about an hour of hiking, we continued down the road until we found the sign that marked the Shafer Trail. And this trail was pretty easy overall. It's rated for stock vehicles, and we saw a couple other trucks and some SUVs that weren't Jeeps on the trail as well. This trail is mainly for sightseeing. There were not a whole lot of obstacles on the trail whatsoever, and it's a really good trail to introduce you to what kind of scenery Moab has to offer. About a fourth away into the trail, you're hit with the first iconic viewpoint. This ledge lets you park your vehicle beside it and look out over the Colorado River and some beautiful red rock. Some of the pictures that we took in this area look like they belong in a calendar. They were so fantastic. About halfway through the trail, you come up on a bend in the Colorado River that gives you one of the best views along the entire trail. This is directly below Dead Horse Point Lookout, and it's a great place to stop and look around and get some of the same views that you could get from the Dead Horse Point State Park without actually having to enter the park. Just past the bend in the Colorado River, you'll encounter another cattle guard with a sign marking your entry into Canyonlands National Park. This long straight road is the beginning of the Shafer Switchbacks. Up ahead, the road will begin to wind back and forth along the canyon wall, taking you all the way up to the top of the canyon. The road is pretty narrow, so encountering other vehicles along the trail can be pretty nerve-wracking. As long as you just take your time and respect other vehicles, everything should turn out fine. As we climbed further up the switchbacks, we noticed it getting a little bit windier the higher up we got, and that was something that we were worried about with the drone. You can see a lot of the dust left by this blue Jeep is getting blown around everywhere, and at this point actually a gust of wind decided to come up and start to blow our drone away. I was fighting as hard as I could to actually fly the drone towards the Jeep right now, and the wind was just blowing it backwards like crazy, so I was a little worried we were going to lose the drone there. We decided it was time to bring it in and put it away. After taking a moment at the top of the canyon to look back down at the switchbacks we'd just come up, we headed down the highway and found the entrance to Long Canyon, which would take us back to where we started. Long Canyon is another pretty easy trail. I would recommend it for any stock vehicle. There were no obstacles that presented any challenge here, and again, it's just another scenic drive that gives you a little bit more of a taste of what kind of scenery Moab has to offer. The end of Long Canyon is marked by the Jug Handle Arch, and we really enjoyed this trail. Hope you enjoyed our trail video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.